So good morning, I'm down here. Don't really know exactly what I'm doing yet, but considering the weather for the rest of the week, I think today, aside from a few drizzly showers, that's going to be the best weather I get all week. So really I've got to make the most of today. Otherwise I'll start getting behind. So let's see what there is to do. Well, from memory, there's weeding the 2 raspberry beds. That could take a while. And then maybe laying something down on the bits where there's not the raspberry raspberry plants coming up. I might make my job over the spring, summer a bit easier. I've got a strawberry bed to weed. I've got repairs to do on the brassica cage. So there's always weeding and strimming and trimming back, that kind of thing that needs to be done. So I've decided, because most people aren't displaying a number on the front of their plot, I'm going to use a little bit of white paint and do a temporary number. I'll do for now until people do their own. I'll just do it on a bit of wood on the front of each plot. Because I'm site rep, I have to keep track of people's plots and whether they are keeping them in good condition. But to do that, we need numbers at the front of it. So I got a bit sidetracked. I've been painting numbers, making little plot number signs for those that don't have them or don't have anything I can paint on. And now all the plots are numbered, so that when I'm showing new tenants around, I don't have to kind of try and work out what plot number is. Let me show you. 31, 32. This one has just become vacant, so I need to let it. 33 has been taken on by a newbie. They seem to be getting on with it. Amazingly, plot 34 I've let to somebody, so they've got to start clearing this humongous mess. Mostly mine. 35. 36. There's an old lady. She's had a lovely clear sign for ages. A plot she's been struggling with though. 37. This one is vacant. 38. This lady I helped out by fixing the shed. 39. It used to be A and B, but now it's just plot 39. 40 is here, and that's the wife's, and the husband's is 41. Yeah, he doesn't keep chickens anymore because they got stolen. And then these 2 plots here, I've painted 44A on there. And if we come up to here, "44B" will be that plot. The shed, that shed that I fixed last time I was down here, it needs a couple of diagonal supports to strengthen it up, because it kind of goes a bit like that. still a bit wobbly. So that'll only be a few screws. I'll just roughly do it. Then I'll get on with my plan. Okay, so I'm just going to try and put some diagonals in the shed to strengthen it up. So this is not the prettiest, but it will give it strength. Now you can't rock it, quite sturdy now, whereas before it would kind of go like that. So now time to go back to my pot. So I'm in the middle of dismantling that, and then after that I will dismantle that because I don't use them anymore. So time to break them up. It's so nice to have those two frames dismantled now. They've been keeping around for yes. I got the wood piled up here, but I can work out what's reusable and what needs to be burnt or taken to the tip. So yeah, it's nice to be able to get in there. I know it's not tidy yet, but little steps. So I think, despite I just want to go home, I might weed one bed. We do this raspberry bed, see if I can weed it, and then do it. Well, it's certainly not perfect, but it's a lot better. Just don't look at that path there, because that's where I've chucked all the weeds. That will do. So I think that'll do. It's 2 o'clock. I'm a bit cold. I'm hungry. My back's starting to ache. At least I got one bed weeded. And I took the frames down. Didn't get any of the other fixing jobs I wanted done on my pot, like the brassica cage. But that's going to have to wait for another week. I just still got something done. Every little bit helps. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. Bye for now.